Good evening, guys. Good evening, all. Am I audible to you? Yes, guys. Let's move on to today's topic. Today, our topic is conditional statements. Actually, this topic is started yesterday only. We have completed if statement and if else statement, right? Yesterday, we started with if and if else. Today, we would like to solve one program regarding if and if else statement, okay? And I think I have given one assignment for you guys. Anyone got that program? How many notes should be given while ATM withdrawal? Yes, guys. Okay, leave it. If someone have done, they are good. If you have done it, if you don't done also, I will explain you that program. Don't worry. Conditional statements, guys. There are four types of conditional statements. One is if. If means when the condition is true. At the time, if block will be executed. When the condition is false. At the time, else part will be executed. Right? Yeah. If else if and switch. These two are left for today's topic, right? Before moving to these two topics, let's solve one real-time example for if and if else. Okay. I think this is the program I have given to you, right? How many notes of money to dispense? Am I correct? How many notes of money want to dispense? Suppose I am at a ATM center. Assume that I am at ATM. I want to withdraw some money from my account. I'm entering 2,400. For this, how many 2,000 notes will be come for me? How many 500 notes? How many 100 rupee notes? How many 200 rupee notes will come? We need to calculate for this amount. Okay, let's write this program. Let's assume that my amount is 2,700. Okay, my withdrawal amount is 2,700. When I what type of notes will ATM will give, guys? Currently, just check how many notes it will give. Either it will give 2000 notes or 500 notes or 200 notes or 100 rupee notes. Only these are the possible notes, right? These are the possible notes when we have withdrawal amount. Okay. So I need to check how many notes it will give. How many 2000 notes will give? How many 500s will give? How many 200s will give? Okay. Assume that I am storing my money in A. I'm entering my money and taking it in A. Okay. Whenever amount is greater than 2000, greater than or equal to 2000. If my amount is less than 2000 means, can I get 2000 notes? No, right? If my amount is less than 2000, assume that my enter amount is 1500. Will it possible to give 2000 note? No, right? So I need to check the condition. Entered amount is greater than or equal to 2000. If entered amount is greater than or equal to 2000, at that time only execute this part. If condition come to if block, and it will give that amount modular division. Tell me guys, amount modular division. Why I am using modular division here? See, if you see program means I'm using modular division. Why here I am using modular division? Why I am using normal division here? Can anyone explain here? It is A first line divided by 2000. I want just notes. How many notes? That means 2700 by is divisible by 2000 means one time 2000 is gone. Remaining is 700, right? This quotient tells us that number of notes, right? How many number of notes it will display. The quotient will tell you guys, right? The quotient, what is the quotient we get? It will tell us how many notes it will print, right? This will tell us how many notes it will give. According to my condition, it will give one note. And I need to delete this amount, right? Because 2000 is dispensed. You got 2000 note. From 2700, 2000 is given. What is the remaining amount? It's just 700, right? So I'm storing that reminder. A equal to A percentage 2000. This statement will give you the reminder value here. This reminder, guys. This reminder is again I'm storing it in the A itself. After that, I will check one more condition. 2000 notes are completed. If sorry, if A is greater than or equal to 500, next amount is 500, right? After 2000, 2000 notes are given. Now, what is my next note possible? 500, right? So I need to check for 500. If A is greater than or equal to 500. Now my A contains 700, right? 2000 is 2700. 2000 is dispensed. One 2000 note we got. 2000 note one. How much money remainder? 700. So Is 700 greater than or equal to 500? Yes, 700 is greater than 500. So A divided by 500. That means 700 divided by 500. One time. Remainder is 200, right? So this quotient will tell that one 500 note, one 500 note is dispensed. 500 also done. Now I need to update my value because 2000 is dispensed, 500 is dispensed. So I will store this reminder into my A. A equal to A percentage 500. Now my A contains 200, right? After this all, again I need to check condition for 200 notes. A is greater than or equal to 200. Come to if condition. A divided by 200. It will give 1 because 200, 200 one time. 0. So 1 200 note. No. A equal to A modular division 200. So currently total my amount is deleted, right? Because total money is dispensed. 2000 note into 1. 2000 given and 500 into 1. 1 500 also given. 200 into 1. 200 also given. Finally, what is the total amount? 2700. So for 2700, one 2000 note will give one 500 note, one 200 note, right? Let me write this program. Here I'm using scanner class, guys. So before using, I need to import it, right? Import done. I am asking user to enter the amount, guys. I am asking user to enter the amount and I am storing it in amount variable. After that, I'm writing if condition. If amount is greater than or equal to 2000, then come to if block. Println. I am using concatenation, guys, because to show how many 2000 nodes, I am just using printing some statement. 2000 nodes This statement will clearly tell you that how many 2000 notes are printing. 2000 into 1. It will give you like this. After that, I need to update my value, right? Here, suppose I'm entering some amount. After giving that amount, I need to delete that amount from the original amount. So here I'm updating amount equal to amount percentage 2000. Yeah, it will give you how many 2000 notes for my given input amount, guys. Next, I need to check for 500 also. Any doubts in this line, guys? Any doubt in this line in 500 block in this if condition? Any doubt? I explained previously. I'm same writing that, but I'm concatenating with some sentence. Okay. Now again, I will check for 200 notes. Okay. Now for this condition, will check you 200 notes also, right? First control comes here. It will check for 2000 notes. After completing, control comes here and it will check is amount is greater than 500. Okay. If it is greater than 500, come to this and it will give you. Okay. Again, after completing 500 also, it will check again. If amount is greater than 200, do these operations. After that also, there is one more possibility, guys. It may be hundreds also. See, guys. Now I will save this program. See, this condition will check for 2000 notes. See, guys. I will run my program. Check. Okay. Java C atm.java. My compilation is done successfully, guys. It is not showing any errors. After compiling, I will execute. Okay. While executing, it is asking me to enter an amount. Okay. I will enter 4800. What will be the output, guys? If I enter 4800 means, what will be the output? You guys think and tell. I will check the video resolution once, okay? See, guys, it is giving me 2000 into 2, 501, 201, 101. If you multiply this, it will give you 4000 and then 1500, 4500 and then 200, 4700 and 100 rupees notes. Total 4800, right? Clear? Any doubt in this? What if I entered 52 means? ATM won't give change, right? Same like this, it will give 100 rupees note. That's it. See guys, it will give 100 rupees. That's it. The 52 will be stored in your account as it is. It won't affect. Okay. Here I am entering some amount to withdrawal. So the ATM need to check, right, how many possible notes, 2000 notes will be possible for the entered amount. So this condition will check us how many possible notes of 2000 will be available for the entered amount. So if you assume that user entered 5000, assume that user entered 5000. How many 2000 notes possible? It will give you. It is possible as two 2000 notes, and remaining amount is 1000. It will come this line. Here it will check is the amount is 500 greater than 500 or not. If it is greater than 500, 500 is possible. Otherwise, 500 note is not possible. Am I correct? Let's assume my amount contains only 400. At that time, I can't give 500, right? So, at that it will skip this block at that time. And directly it comes to 200 line. But now my amount contains 1000. Because I'm giving 5000 as the input, two 2000 notes are given, remaining amount is 1000, so it is greater than 500, it will give two 500 notes. The amount becomes 0. That's it, guys. That's all the program. If you track line by line means you will get. If you want this program also, you can take screenshots, guys. Yeah, one program is completed, guys. You are clear about if right? Next study if. I am writing if condition one more time, if condition. How many times I write? That many times it will check. If it is true means if block will be executed. Otherwise, it will skip that block. Let's move to next program. Switch case wise. After computing switch, I will explain if else. if else if. Okay, there is one more topic called as if and else if, right? I will explain this after switch case. Okay, after switch I will explain if and else if, guys. Don't worry, I won't skip that. It is also very important, so don't worry. Switch, guys. Switch is also a conditional statement. Switch basically works on cases, guys. That means whenever we write switch, we need to enter some value here, guys. Based on that value, it will go and match some cases. Here, like case 1, case 2, case 3. There will be some cases. Whatever the value here written, for that value, it will go and match that case, guys. And it will execute that case, okay? Case value should not be repeated, guys. See, I will explain you. Observe clearly. Switch condition syntax is like this, guys. See, I am entering 6. I am writing switch as 6. That means in switch we have some cases, guys, like case 1, case 2, case 3. Like this, I have some cases, guys. Assume how many cases you want, you can write. Based on your requirement, it will go and check the user value. What is the user giving for switch? If user giving 6 means, it will go to case 6, guys. It will execute whatever the code here written. Print hi. Here in case 6, I am printing hi. It will directly go to case 6 and it will print, guys. Okay. And there is a mandatory rule that there should not be cases repeated. You should not write case 6 again and again. Only cases should be at unique values. Case 1, case 2, case 3, like this. Whenever it finds duplicate means, it will throw error, guys, because the compiler gets confused. Whenever I am calling 6, there are two 6 cases. There is two 6 cases. The compiler will get confused. In which switch case, in which case 6, I need to execute. Which case I need to execute. It will get confused, guys. Suppose if you use 5 means, case 5 will be executed. It will get executed. Based on our switch, the cases will be executed, guys. Okay. For writing cases, there are some important rules. See, case value should not be repeated. As I said, if I am writing case 1 should be only one time. Case 2, it should be only one time. If it finds duplicate means, it will get confused. Which case need to execute? Okay, it will confuse. So, case value should not be repeated. It should be always unique. Okay, and one more point, guys. See here, case value should always be constant value. Okay, it should always be constant, like 6 or any character or you can give both numbers and characters, guys. But case won't work for float values, double values, and boolean values, guys. Switch cases won't work for float, double, and boolean. Okay. By showing an example, you will get a clear idea. See, My requirement is to print the name of the week day. Okay, in a week, Monday, Tuesday, like this. There are so many days, right? According to my number, it should print what day it is in a week. Okay, observe this program, guys. If user entered 7 means I should tell that it is a Sunday. In a week, seventh day is Sunday. If user entered 1 means in a week, first day is Monday. Like that, I need to display. Okay, I will write this program line by line. I will explain you clearly. Okay, tell me, guys, in a week, how many days are there? In a week, how many days are there? 7 days. Day 1 is Monday. Day 2 is Tuesday. 3 Wednesday. 4 Thursday. 5 Friday. 6 Saturday. 7 is Sunday. I will ask user to enter one number between 1 to 7. The user will enter in a range of 1 to 7. He may enter whatever he want. He may enter any value. At first he may enter 2, 3, 7, 1, like this he may enter. Based on the number, I should tell the day, what day it is. If he entered 2 means, I should tell it is Tuesday. 3 means Wednesday. I need to tell like this, guys. My program should give us this output. Okay. For this, I will write logic. See, guys. I use switch case. Otherwise, it's better to use switch case, and I will ask user. Let's assume user entered empty. No. First, I will write program and then case 1, guys. That means if user entered 1 means what should I return? Monday. Am I correct? Assume that case 2. If we entered 2 means I should tell Tuesday. Like this for case 3, Wednesday. Case 4, Thursday. Case 5, Friday. Case 6, Saturday. Case 7, it should be Sunday. Like this, my cases should be there, guys. Whatever the user may enter, in switch case, user may enter 5. It will directly go to case 5 and execute. Okay? But there is one more problem in switch case, guys. You clearly see means, observe me. There is a one problem in switch case, guys. When we are using switch case, there is a problem. If I entered 5, switch case 5, it will go to case 5 and it will execute fifth case and the remaining cases. What is below it? Okay. After case 5, which cases are there? 6 and 7 are there, right? If you enter 5 means it will execute 5, execute 6 and 7. It will do like this, guys. If user entered 1, it will execute all the cases. If user entered 4, from fourth case onwards, it will execute all the cases, guys. Sorry, guys. Clear? Just take a look, guys. Assume that user entered 5. According to us, only case 5 should be executed. This case should be executed. Another should be skipped, right? But in switch case, it follows. It will go and execute case 5 and the whatever the cases remaining after case 5, those cases also get executed. Okay? To overcome this problem, we have two conditions, guys. One is break. Break means it is a keyword, guys. Break is a keyword and continue is another keyword, guys. Break and continue. Okay? What break does means it will break the execution. It will stop the execution, guys. It will break that loop or it will break that condition. Whenever control finds break means it stops execution and come out of it. Okay? Sir, what is continue? Whenever continue, we have write continue. It will skip that iteration, guys. What is iteration means? Whenever we go to loops, you will get that. Until then, forget about continue. Just keep in mind that break is used to break the execution. Okay? Break is used to stop the execution. Stop the iterations. I will write this program. Now using scanner class, guys. Now I am asking user to enter a number in a range 1 to 7. I am giving choice to user that enter a number in a range of 1 to 7. Okay. After entering, I will take that into a choice. Okay. Choice is my variable. I will take that value and we will use switch. Switch case with choice. Whatever the choice the user given, I will provide that value to switch case. Okay. My choice contains in a range of 1 to 7. Now I am writing case 1. If user entered case 1, I am printing Monday, guys. Okay. See, first I will write without break statement. What will happen? See, after that, I will explain you with break. Okay. Case 2. Case 5. What is case 5, guys? It's Friday, right? Yeah. Now, case 6. It's Saturday. Case 7. Sunday, right? See, I'm saving my file. Name of day. Okay. Yeah. I will execute my program now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, guys. Here I have written one mistake. See, I forgot to close my flower brackets also. Okay. Now see, guys. My compilation is done successfully. There is no error. Okay. After that, I will execute it. See, it is asking me to enter a number in a range of 1 to 7. If I enter 4 means from 4 it is starting. It is printing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I need only Thursday, right? From 4, case 4, it is printing remaining cases. See, if I enter 6 means it will print the remaining cases. But I need only the case which I have entered. For that, I need to write after every case break. I need to write this statement in every line, guys. After every case, I will write break. Okay. Break will stop the execution. Okay. Break will stop the execution. Let's see how it will work. Okay. Compilation done. After compiling, executing. If I enter 3, it is telling only Wednesday. See here, if I enter 3 means it is showing only Wednesday. It is not showing any other, right? Previous program, it is showing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. From case 3, if I remove break statement means it will execute all the remaining cases, guys. If I remove this break statement means it will execute all the remaining statements. That means all the remaining cases. Whenever we write break means after completing the statement, it will break the loop. That means it will break this condition. It will come out from these flower brackets. Okay. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in these cases? Yeah. Yes, guys. Before going to looping statements, I need to explain one more topic, guys. That is called if else if. If else if. This topic is pending, guys. After completing this topic, I will post your attendance link. After that, I will just introduce what is loops, looping statements. I will continue looping statements tomorrow, okay? You guys do practice, guys. Remove one break, remove two breaks. Just do practice. By practicing yourself, you will get, okay? If I practice means I will get. If else if means whenever I am writing condition here. First control comes here and it will check this condition. If this condition is true, it will execute this block. These statements will be executed. If assume that this statement is not true, then it will come directly else part, right? But here there is no else part. I am writing else if. That means I am telling that again I am giving one more condition here. Here I am doing some operations. Else if means check this condition. If it is not true, check this condition. If it is also not true, else if. How many else if you want? You can write, guys. Based on your requirement, you can write how many if else you want. Okay. Continue will be explained in loops, guys. Okay. While teaching loops, I will explain continue. Okay. Don't worry. Just concentrate on if and if else. Else if. Okay. Assume that I am writing if condition. According to you, if condition true, if block will be executed. Otherwise, else block will be executed. Right. Here I can perform only two tasks. I can check only one condition, but I have multiple conditions. I need to check all the conditions. At that time, I will write if condition one statement and else if and one more condition, guys. Here else if means if it is true, execute this and come out directly. If it is not true, check this, check this statement. If it is true, okay, execute this. Otherwise, else if, again else if. Condition, try this. If it is also not true, At the end, execute else part. If you write else part, it will execute, otherwise it won't execute. That's it. Okay, I will explain a basic program regarding this. After that, I will tell you, I will give you attendance link. Okay, if else if is my program, guys. Let's assume that I am giving directly integer value a equal to 15. Okay, assume that I am giving a equal to 15. I am checking if condition is a is less than 20. Right, I will take from scanner class, guys. Wait, give me a minute. I will import scanner class. I'm asking user to enter a number, guys. Okay. After that, I am taking into a value. Okay. I am taking user enter value into a, and I am checking if a is less than 20 or not. If a is less than 20, I will print one statement. This is my statement, guys. If this condition is satisfied at the time, this will be executed. But I am checking one. I have one more condition. Else if a is greater than 20, I need to print this statement, guys. I will print this statement. Otherwise, I will check one more condition. Else if a is equal to 20, see, guys, here I am checking if a is less than 20 or not. If it is less than 20, print this. Otherwise, check this condition. Is greater than 20, print this. Otherwise, check this condition. I am providing all three conditions, guys. Only one will be executed. Either this or this or this. Only among these three statements, only one will be executed according to my, okay? In line number 8, I am taking user input, guys. For integer value, I need to call a method called nextInt method. It will take integer value from the user and it will return that value. So I am taking that value and storing it in a variable. Okay. Let me save it. Okay. See guys. Here I am writing three conditions. Only one condition will be satisfied and only one statement will be executed. I am compiling my program. I am not getting an error. So my compilation is done successful. After compilation, I am running this program. So it is asking to enter a number. I will enter 15 guys. See, it is printing A is less than 20. I will provide you edit plus key once again guys. Don't waste your time. See here. Whenever I entered 15, it is printing that A is less than 20. I will run one more time. Okay. If I entered 30 means it is showing A is greater than 20. If I run one more time, if I give 20, it is showing that A is equals to 20. Clear? Clear about if, else if, how to use if condition, how to use if else condition, if else if. Here, if this condition is satisfied, it will print the statement. It will stop the remaining conditions. Okay, give me a minute, guys. If you want, you can write this program. I will pin your attendance link. Guys, your attendance link will be there in within 2 minutes. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, I will proceed to looping statements. Okay, looping statements, guys. Basically, what is meant by loop? Can anyone tell me what is meant by loop? Can anyone tell me what is meant by loop? I'm not asking what is which loops are using. I'm asking basic definition of loop. Okay, yeah. Iteration, executing number of times until our condition is true, right? Chaining, repeating. Yeah. In Java, we have three types of looping statements, guys. Mainly, we have three types of looping statements. We use for loop, while, do while. These are the loops we use in Java, guys. Okay. In Java, we have three types of loops, guys. For loop, while, and do while. Here, do while has one specific task, guys. It has some special character, okay? It has some special character. We will discuss do while at the end. At first, we will discuss about for loops, okay? First, we will discuss about for loop. What is for loop? Can anyone tell me what is for loop? For loop can be written like this, guys. For in brackets int I equal to 1. This is called initialization, guys. It will work on three conditions. Initialization. First, we need to initialize a variable. Then we need to give some condition. That means this condition says how many times this loop should run. I am giving 10. 10 times this loop should be executed. Okay. Then increment and decrement operator, because at the installation stage I is 1 and final stage is I is 10. So I need to increment my value every time 1, I plus plus. So when I equal to 1, whatever the statements we have, it will get executed, guys. After getting execution, it will go here, increment I value. Now my I will becomes 2. It will check the condition. Is 2 is less than or equal to 10 or not. If this condition is true, it will come to inside, it will print all the programs, guys. Whatever the statements we have, it will execute. See here, for loop will be written like this. Int I equal to 1, I less than equal 10, I plus plus. Here it will say that this statement is called as initialization, guys. Here we are initializing a variable with value 1. After that, I am providing certain condition. How many times my loop should be iterated. How many times my program should iterate. I'm providing this, guys. After that, I'm incrementing my value from 1 to 2, then 2 to 3. Every time after execution, it will increment. Whenever I becomes 10, the condition will becomes false, execution will be stopped. Okay? Initialization means we are initializing a variable, right? Here we are taking int a, right? Int a equal to 10. This is called initialization. We are providing some value to a. Like this, we are giving some value to I. That's it. Let me write a program for this, guys. If I write a program means, before writing program, my question for that program is, I want to print all numbers in the range. In the range. It means if I enter 10 means my program should print from 1 to 10, guys. My program should be print like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. It should print like 10. If I enter 20 means it should print up to 20. Like this, my program should be, guys. And your attendance link is in your chat box, guys. Now you can go and check your chat box. Your attendance link is in your chat box, guys. Go and check. Now for this, my class name is for. Here I am directly giving for loop in I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10, because I need to print 10 also. That's why I am giving equal to. After that, I will increment. Here, this semicolon will tell that it is a separate statement. It will divide every condition. As I said, for loop will work on three statements. Initialization, after that one semicolon, condition, semicolon will decide that condition is over, then increment. This semicolon is used to separate initialization, condition, and increment operator, decrement operator. Here I will print println I. See guys, this is my program, just simple program. At first iteration, I value is 1. 1 is printed. After printing, it will go on increment. It will form increment operation. So increment operation means I plus plus. I will become 2. It will check the condition. Is 2 is less than 10 or not? Yes. Condition satisfied. Come inside. Execute these lines. 2 will be printed. After printing, go on increment. I will become 3. After becoming 3, check again condition. Is 3 is less than 10 or not? Yeah, less than 10. Come this part. Execute. Like this, it will iterate, guys. Let me execute that program. See, my compilation done successfully. There is no error in my program. After that, I'm executing. You see, means it is printing all the values. Am I right? This open and close curly braces will indicate that this block is belongs to this for loop. Whenever we are writing open brace, whatever the above statement, it will tell that the remaining statements are belongs to this condition. Whenever they find another closed curly brace, it shows that for statements is completed. This block belongs to for loop. Here, one more closed. Here the opened will say that this block is belongs to main method. Here one open, one close. It will say that this block will belongs to for class. If I want to print from in reverse order, I will initialize I equal to 10. My condition will change as I greater than or equal to 1. I will decrement. It will print in reverse order, guys. Now 10 will be printed, decrement will be done. It will check the condition. Is 9 is greater than or equal to 1 or not? Yeah, 9 is greater than 1. Condition satisfied. Come to this loop. Print this. Okay. Let me execute this. See guys. Now I am getting in reverse order. Done. Your attendance link is absolutely working, guys. Check your connection once again. This is all about today because I'm not feeling well. I will continue this class tomorrow. Tomorrow, looping statements will be completed. Remaining two statements, while loop and do while. After that, we will move to some logical programs like prime number program, Armstrong program, strong number, perfect number, These all programs will be practiced, guys. Tomorrow class we will learn about while loop and do while. After that we will start on Friday prime number program, Armstrong program, strong number, perfect number, how to find in range, how to check. This will be learned in this looping statements, guys. By using for loop, while loop, do while, and conditional statements. By using looping statements and conditional statements, we will do these programs, guys. We will solve these programs. Okay, that's all for today, guys. We'll meet you tomorrow by sharp 8 o'clock.